All right, now we're going to start with some mobility work. Once we've foam rolled, we got a little bit loose. Next one is going to kind of help you open up your adductors, open up the hips a little bit. Adam's going to place his hand on his shoe. He's got his back knee as far back as he can. He's still be in a good position. Now from here, his hand's just going to keep his foot anchored on the floor. The knee is going to rotate slightly, or it's just going to abduct the femur, taking it outside, right, stretching his groin, the adductors. Also getting a good stretch of the back hip statically here as well while he's mobilizing. 10 to 15 reps, 30 to 60 seconds. Go for feel on these. Really easy warm-up exercise. If you haven't heard of or picked up the book, Becoming a Supple Leopard by Kelly Starrett, there's some great mobility exercises in there. You get full warm-ups, just kind of pick and choose where your problem areas are. So it's an awesome resource to have. Becoming a Supple Leopard. Read that book and suck less. So the same position now for the second exercise. He's going to start there, driving the hips forward. Now he's going to come towards a deep squat position, working on full range of the squat, and he's going to slide back, trying to stretch the hamstring on that, keeping the foot flat again. Okay, a little combination on this one, mostly just stretching the hamstring, but also getting a little bit of dynamic stretch of the hip now as he goes into a deep squat position for a squat workout. So 10 to 12 reps, 30 to 60 seconds, anywhere in there. Just trying to move better, okay? Next exercise, real simple, just going to do some hip circles. Good position here. He's going to maintain dorsiflexion in both ankles. And he's just going to circle his hips forward 10 times on one side, 10 times backwards on the other side. If you notice his back, you want to keep your back as flat as you can and rotate your hips as little as possible, mostly moving the femur rather than moving the hips. You don't want to stretch the groin, you want to mobilize the joint in the hip. You're going to hit the other side, 10 to 12 reps. Forward circles, backward circles, real simple. All right, next one is going to be a lower back. Again, mobilizing IT bands a little bit probably, but mostly mobilizing the hip complex. All right, so here's the next one. I'm going to get Adam to bring his knees up. I like to use the roller, tuck between the femurs. Just going to keep his hips in a good position, and you're going to get more stretch with this on the back leg as you go. So Adam's going to take his hands up into a cross position and give himself some support, and he's going to take his knees side to side, making sure the shoulders are staying flat on the ground so you're actually mobilizing the low back, spinal rotation a little bit. Starting nice and slow like this. As you get loose, you can move a little bit faster. If you get experience with the exercise, you can go from the bent knee version to a leg straight version. Okay, this requires a little bit more mobility in the hamstring. It's a lot harder exercise to do, so make sure you're capable of doing this. I would start with the bent knee version first. As you get better at the exercise or more mobile, dynamically, you can start to go these versions. And then go again, keeping his feet together this time because the roller is removed. And there we have it. So there's a few simple warm-up exercises for you. Always start with your foam rollers before you train. Move into your dynamic mobility exercises, and then start, if you're doing a squat workout, start some light squats, move into your leg exercises.